Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In the earlier videos, we have seen how to create a basic CRUD API. In this video and then in the next subsequent videos, we will be covering little in-depth concepts of API. So in this video, we'll cover refactoring the code with the service layer, followed by dependency injection in the next video, and then middleware, and then entity framework code first approach, wherein we connect to the SQL Server employee table instead of reading it from the static data, followed by async and await. Right, having said that, let's quickly jump into our code. So if you see our controller, we have the whole business logic inside our controller, right? So this is not a good practice in real time. We will have to create a service layer and move all our business logic into the service layer. So that way you will have uh, better separation of logics, which is better maintainable as well as uh, furthermore like you can write a proper unit test around that. So having said that, let's create a service model. So I'm creating a new folder, services. Let's add the employee service here, new class, employee service, right? And the other advantage is like if you guys have heard about solid, so in that S stands for single responsibility. So I would put all my business logic into the employee service. So thereby handling the business logic responsibility to my employee service. Okay, so let's start off by moving the data from here to my service. Move the static data. Now let's create the methods. Public list of employee, which will be my get all, right? I will return all the employees from here, right? This is my first method, and then I would need, right, this one here. Let's just rename it to get by ID, right? So this will be my other method. Let's put in the logic from the controller here. For now, let's leave this methods empty, and then I would create a add method, add, right? And here it will be employee emp, and then the next one would be update. Let's directly copy paste. Let's just say update, and then we would have uh, delete, bool delete, which takes in ID, right? Then we will have patch. Let's copy the signature from here, right? Perfect. Now get all is done. Get by ID. What we will do, get by ID. Let's copy the logic from here. Control X. Let's put it here, the business logic, right? Let's just return it. Nice. And then add. We'll it. We'll add it. And then let's just return our employee. Now let's go to the update. Where's the update? Updated is here. Let's cut it. Let's move it to the update. Let's just name this updated employee, and then let's return employee back to the user, and then delete. Let's again cut this off. We will have to fix here. It should be null, and then return null. and I would return, oh sorry, it has to return bool, so it return false if there's no employee. Otherwise I will return true if everything goes fine. Now the patch, I will take it, I'll move it here. Right, if patch document, let's have this back here itself. And then we don't need model state for now. Right, I would return employee. Right, everything is done. Let's clean it off. Perfect. Now things look good. Now the patch document, we okay, yeah, so it's here is a little error. Okay, I fixed it. Now employee controller. Let's start from here. Get by ID. Now we will have to use our employee service in here. For that, I will create an instance of employee service here and instantiate it. I'm reiterating it. This is not a good way to do it. Create directly instantiating my class here. Uh, we would in the next video see how to better achieve it using dependency injection to create loosely coupled application. We will go one step after other. For now, we are directly creating an instance of employee service and we would be directly using that. So employee service dot get all. Let's go to here. Let's say var employee is equal to get by ID. So little error. Okay, now this is fine. And then again, let's just copy. Let's paste it here. Let's put the employee here. It's just an add method, right? I would return that employee. If employee is null, employee is equal return not found, right? Let's put this back here. And then let's send in updated employee. Let's make it to update. Right, okay, here there's some business logic error in the add. Go to implementation, we will just return employee. It's a new employee, so we don't have to do this not found here. In the put, we get if it is null, we will have to return not found and then return okay employee. In the delete, let's get the employee service and delete ID. Right, let's just put it here. It directly returns. And then going to the patch, let's copy this, let's put it here. Let's say patch, let's send the ID here, and then the patch document also, let's send it here, and then we can return back this employee. So this is how we create a well-defined controller and the service class, right? We can quickly test this. Let me run. It's loading. Okay, there are a few errors. First, let's fix those errors. So here it is. Okay, all done. Let me run it. My Swagger is loading. Loaded. Now let's see if everything is working fine as earlier. Perfect. I got the employee details. Let's try an other maybe post. I'll say ID 4, name Alekia, department IT, salary 2345, execute. Yeah, it got created. Let's verify it with get all. See, got Alekia back in the response. So that's how you create or refactor your controller to be production ready and also create a better maintainable code. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like it.